Alec from Today Testing here. Today we're going to be looking at Podia's pricing plans. So Podia has three pricing plans available. Just to let you know before we start, it does come with a 14-day trial, free trial, which you won't have to put in your credit card details. And that free trial will give you the features of the Shaker plan, the mid-tier plan, which we'll go through its features in a second. So you can have a 14-day free trial. Now looking at the three plans, we got the Mover, Shaker, Earthquaker. The Mover, the cheapest entry plan. The interesting thing about Podia is that they have unlimited um, products and customers messages. So products in terms of how many products you can sell. Um, for example, a comparison would be with Kartra, who would only limit you to selling 20 products on their basic plan, and their basic plan is $99 per month. So you get an idea of that this is a fairly decent deal from Podia, that they give you everything free to get you up and running. You can send unlimited messages um, to customers. You can have an unlimited amount of contacts. There is a limit on the amount of emails you can send, right though. And then the files hosted is also something important. I mean, the amount of video hosting you can do, that's also limited with other providers like Kajabi and Kartra. So that's another decent feature to have, unlimited with Podia. In terms of transaction fees, there isn't any. Of course, you will be charged payment processor fees for whatever processor you're using. Is it Stripe or PayPal? You will be charged for that. Free migrations, which would be expected. 7 days support. I would say that should be expected as well at a basic level. Daily Q&As is a nice one because you can go on with a customer support team and they will answer questions for users every day, and they'll talk about features. So it's a decent feature to have at every level. In terms of adding additional teammates, so that's going to be people with different rights and permissions who have their own logins. They will charge you for that at both the Mover and Shaker plan. I suppose the only way around that is if you did have multiple people, is just using using the same login that you have, and letting them work on it. Of course, that may be an issue depending on your trust of the person and what, but that's the only way around it. So you will have to pay 20 quid extra if you want to get a separate login for a VA, for example, a virtual assistant. In terms of the selling, which is the key part, the unique selling point would be their ability to sell online courses and digital downloads. So in amongst that online courses, you will get everything like upsells, uh, different payment plans that you can offer. Everything is available within the courses. So it's worth checking out the features on our articles as well to see what's in that. The only thing they don't allow you to sell at the Mover plan is the coaching sessions. So you will have to upgrade to the Shaker plan for that. It's $79 per month if that's important to you. Moving down to the market, of course, you can get your own custom website. That's to be expected. In terms of the community, you can only have a free community at the Mover plan. You can't put it behind a paywall. Like, you have to upgrade to the Shaker plan for that, and you will be limited by the amount of members you can have in the community to 1,000, and also with the amount of topics that you can create and talk about. And get going within the community. That's limited to 15. So if the community is a big part of your business, you might have to upgrade to the Shaker plan. Things like the course certificates, affiliate marketing course certificates. Obviously, when someone completes a course, you can send them a certificate. It creates more engagement with your customers, and it can be a useful feature to have. So if you want to have that, you'll have to upgrade. The affiliate marketing feature, if you want other people to sell your product, or sell your business and give them a commission for promoting your product for any affiliate sales they bring in, you'll have to upgrade again for that to the Shaker plan. An embedded checkout then involves putting basically a buy button anywhere on your page, on your product pages, and then the client or the customer can buy straight from there without having to go to a separate page. It obviously makes selling easier because there's less steps involved. They don't have to open new windows and stuff, and you can place them anywhere on a page, which makes it just useful and easier for your sales pages to convert. So you'll have to upgrade for that. That's not available at the Mover plan. And then the third party code, if you want to add a code, like let's say you wanted to put advertising on your page from a third party advertiser like Mediavine or something like that, or AdThrive, you will have to upgrade if you want to put advertising on your page. In terms of the email marketing, as I mentioned earlier, there is a limit. You can have as many subscribers as you want in your list, but you can only send 5,000 per month, upgraded to 15,000 per month in mover plan, and then the Earthquaker, you go up to 50,000. If you go over 50,000, I think Podia has, a certain per thousand charge they will charge you if you do go over 50,000. And then looking finally down at the extra section, Podia branding. So it's going to say created by Podia on your sales pages in the mover plan and the basic plan, but you can remove that by going up to the shaker plan. And then you'll see everything else is just related to support and getting onboarding. That all becomes available at the Earthquaker plan level. So support agent will help you every day. They'll obviously be more in touch with your business, and you can ask them the questions you want and be able to help you with installing certain new products, new features. The onboarding call would be with a support team member, make it easier to migrate your stuff. And then the monthly group is kind of a mastermind with other Earthquaker plan members, so you can dish out ideas and discuss tactics and how to use features efficiently. Team seats is basically the logins, as we talked about up here. Your teammates, if you want to have a number of teammates involved, you have to pay for this Earthquaker plan, $179 per month. Obviously, if you have a team of 5 or more, you might be able to afford this. So that you'll have the separate logins for all the teammates. In terms of the other parts of it, we said we can have 14 days. I suppose the only thing to remember then is if you did want a refund on this, it's worth noting that if you did pay, let's say you paid for the annual plan, and then you'd only have 3 days after paying for this annual plan to change your mind and get a refund. It says here, contact us within 72 days of your monthly or annual renewal. So make sure you act within 72 hours if you do decide, actually, this isn't for me after you start paying for it, and then you can get your money back that way. That's pretty much it for me on the Podia pricing plan. You can find out more details in our pricing article, which is linked in the YouTube description, or you can go to YouTube description for a link to Podia if you're interested in looking deeper into the features on the website itself. That's everything for me. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next video.